Hello everybody, my name is Rico Legend. Welcome back to the main channel, and today we'll be checking out a video by Tokimon called the AI Slop Epidemic, bro. It is crazy how bad AI has gotten over the years, bro. Cause bro, listen, a couple of years ago, bro, we had some cool little dumb, funny AI, some Will Smith eating spaghetti, unrealistic, looks weird, looks stupid. Okay, we wasn't gonna think it's gonna be like it is today now, bro. Cause bro, now we have fruits getting freaky on the island, bro. It's actually weird. We got Fruit Love Island now. Like what? Like it's weird. And my boy Tokimon's gonna talk about it because it's like, at first it was cool, it looked like it just got worse over time. It got better. Let me say it got better over time, and it being better, it got worse for us, if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? Cause things it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy how almost lifelike AI can get, bro. And it's scary how, I wonder what's gonna happen in the future, in the next 5, maybe 2 years, bro. This is gonna be insane. We about to see one boy, I just forgot his name. Tokimon, sorry, bro. Tokimon's talking about. If you want to watch the video by yourself, the original link will be in the description below for you to check it out. But let's get into it in 3, 2, 1, and boom.
Over the past few years, AI-generated content on social media has been significantly harder to avoid than it used to be. Believe it or not, young grasshopper, there was once a time where you would only get the odd Will Smith spaghetti.
That's what I'm saying.
Once every few months.
That's what I'm saying.
Now we got whole ass AI influencers building careers off of this. I saw an AI-only model stealing content from another only.
See, I didn't know it was that crazy. I didn't know it was that crazy, yo. There's an AI OnlyFans models now. AI OF models is crazy. AI OF models is crazy.
Weird. Model. Dude, at that point, I'd have less shame in actually selling pictures of my asshole than going through the process of creating an AI OnlyFans model. Believe it or not, there are brain-dead buffoons out there who are going to take the cash that they earned on the job site and
for AI cheeks, bro. For some AI cheeks.
Video. Dude. Just generate it yourself, man. It's not that hard.
At that point.
Don't ask how I know that. Dude, when I first learned about AI influencers, I didn't actually think that those were real. I thought it was a myth, like the Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, the Queen of England.
They're real. What are you talking about?
She's also in the same realm as a myth now. Anyways, my point is, I didn't think they were real until I learned about Aitana Lopez. She is a fully AI-generated Instagram model with over...
Yo! That is so crazy.
390,000 followers.
Some dude is getting paid. Oh my god! Imagine how much that dude's getting paid for some bro. He's smart. I would say this is crazy, but bro,
it's completely beyond me why she has this big of a following.
Oh my god. Yo, I'm trying to figure out how you can tell it's AI. I'm trying to figure out how you can tell it's AI. I don't know. I don't know. Yo.
I now know why she has this big of a following. I was sitting there scratching my head like I'm addict under a bridge, wondering who could possibly be interacting with this type of content. I then made the discovery that there are 2 different archetypes of who's interacting with it. The first one, no doubt, confirms the dead internet theory, because a lot of these comments are just other AI influencers interacting. You have an amazing body. I want one just...
Okay, I can tell that's AI. I can tell that's AI.
Prompt, buddy. So pretty, sister. So pretty, sister. AI's advancing so fast, it's already developed Alzheimer's. It's AI interacting with AI. It's like talking to a wall. Brother, they're talking to ghosts.
Oh my god.
Though, it's not just an endless echo chamber of AI. No, there's some humans sprinkled in the mix. They're only located in Facebook comment sections. However, if you find an AI-generated girl, guarantee you're gonna find some people thirsting in the comments. Like this picture featuring a girl on the beach.
Okay, that looks
beautiful. Check mark, thumbs up, 100.
Yo, whose unk is this?
Commented a licking gif. Another guy just commented his Bitmoji. And Tony, whose profile picture is chocolate syrup,
That's
says,
a fire
snack
profile.
time. Tony,
Bad
you are
Tony.
a married man.
Yo, imagine getting exposed because you try to get some AI cheeks, bro. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. You are a married man, bro. Why are you trying to get some AI cheeks, Tony? Lock in, Tony.
That brother's starving.
What's wrong with you?
Explain yourself.
For
When this
real.
AI content does pan out well. It's not like it's growing at a turtle's pace. No, some of them are setting legitimate records on the platforms for how fast they're growing. In only 9 days, the TikTok account AI Cinema managed to gain over 3 million followers.
Yeah,
making it
the Fruit
fastest
Love
growing
Island,
account
bro.
in the platform's history. The
Oh
main appeal
my
for this
God.
account was their fully AI-generated Fruit Love Island series.
Mm-hmm.
With an account totaling more views than this past year's Super Bowl, I'd be expecting some high content. If you don't want to, subject yourself to watching an episode of Fruit Love Island, you can easily replicate it by watching a video on the dark web and
Oh,
getting
God.
kicked in the ball sack for like 3 hours. It's pretty bad.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
this villa's insane. I'm not leaving here single. I just hope the guys are hot.
I'm here to have fun and probably break a few hearts.
Oh. Oh my God.
2020, and this is hell. In case you didn't know, this entire series is based off of another already pre-existing show that
Love
also
Island.
shares the same name, Love Island, but it's with humans instead of fruits. Admittedly, Love Island, like the real version, it's not a work of art or anything. Absolutely not. Love Island is garbage. Like, this show was formulated in a lab for middle-aged white moms in Utah to watch as they fall asleep after drinking 3 bottles of wine at 2 p.m. It's just the perfect embodiment of trashy reality TV. So it's already off to a good start, knowing that the guy who created Fruit Love Island couldn't even come up with his own original idea. He had to scrape from the very bottom of the barrel when it came to already pre-existing IPs. Okay, I feel like it's only fair that I'm a little nicer to Fruit Love Island. Let's give it a shot, right? Let's start off with some pros and cons. All right,
Okay.
starting off with the positives. The fruits are hot. And now on to the negative, which is pretty much everything.
Damn.
This Fruit Love Island is shit from a butt. The actual video quality is so unbelievably garbage. He's so clearly using like an AI video software from 2022 where the quality is just terrible. Every single video the characters are managing to morph. They're f***ing cosplaying skinwalkers, man.
Oh,
there seems to be
hell.
major inconsistencies when it comes to the characters every Fruit Love Island episode.
Oh, yeah, they
the
look
great guy
different.
almost doesn't even look the same. Like, this dude went from having a sharp, chiseled clavicular jawline to then completely losing it.
Damn.
Great.
Damn,
You gotta
he
get
fell
back
off.
on the Ozempic,
For real.
man. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the exact same AI that they were using for those fake Disney posters.
Yo,
like, back
I
in 2023.
remember those, bro. Those were yeah. I'm not gonna. Those are funny, bro. And those AI trailers, they were crazy, but they were funny. I'll give them that. I'll give them that. They were funny. They was wild, and I feel like Disney said they like sued the company. I don't know exactly, but they like made it so their name can't be on those AI posters anymore. But I ain't gonna hold you. That was crazy times, bro.
Now, obviously, like I mentioned earlier, this entire Fruit Love Island series has been going crazy all over TikTok, but I don't think I really realized how insanely popular it was. Like any other popular AI slop I've seen on the internet, I kind of just expected the fan base to be actual milk guzzling babies,
Nah,
like people who are just drooling all over their iPad.
Nah.
Because I refuse to believe that anybody
That
over
room
the
was
age
fire,
of
though.
8 years old is going to find any sort of entertainment in this.
You'd be
Please tell me
surprised.
you guys are tuned in with Fruit Love Island. Like, it is so good.
There are actual adults, grown up.
They be the same ones hitting on AI too, bro.
Dudes making
They
videos
be the
talking
same
about
ones
Love
hitting
Island.
on AI, bro.
Island season finale is out.
There's
When we did see
seasons?
The final episode, it was
Brother, you are a grown man. Go outside. I'm disturbed by my newfound knowledge that there's people out there who find genuine entertainment in
They
this
making
AI
theories
fruit
on
drama,
Fruit
and
Love
they're
Island is
blending their
crazy.
way back into our society as if they're just normal and one of us. Absolutely not. Not on my watch. All that being said, though, it seems like Fruit Love Island has finally seen its end. Not only does it seem like TikTok themselves have actually started to take action against this AI cinema page, considering the actual account is in a little bit of a limbo on whether it's banned or not, but
Oh.
also it seems like the creator of it is going to be pulling the plug on it. The owner of the account left a comment where he talks about how he's lacking the motivation to even make new episodes anymore because apparently the amount of work is just too excruciating.
What?
how is it hard? You're just putting a prompt in. Actually, I'm not even gonna say. I think all you're doing is putting a prompt in, bro. How is that hard? Okay. You can AI the prompt. Tell the AI to make a prompt for the AI to make a video. That's all you gotta do.
I'm losing motivation. These videos take so long, and image and animation gen is getting so bad. So sorry. Also, so much hate, and all my videos removed is tough. We'll get through it. Are you f***ing serious? When you're losing motivation, it usually means that you were working on something before. You're not doing anything.
You're just putting a prompt.
The owner of the account is sitting himself in front of a keyboard, typing a prompt, and letting that do all the work.
That's what I'm saying.
How is that hard work? You're doing nothing. How is this any different from getting inside of a self-driving car, having it take you to McDonald's and back home, and then saying you're tired of all the driving you've been doing?
Like, bro,
you plop your ass on a chair.
You didn't do nothing.
Obviously, this isn't just something exclusive to Fruit Love Island. This weird surge of AI content flooding the internet has been going on for a pretty long time. Almost any platform you go on, it's impossible to avoid AI-generated content because of the sheer volume of people doing it now. I feel like it came out of nowhere too. Like, everyone making this content suddenly had their neurons activated deep within the depths of their mind, and they decided to become an AI slop factory. I'm not at all inclined to believe that these people generating the content are doing it because they love it or for the love of the game. No, man.
They doing it for money. They doing it for money. They want that
moolah. I guess they're
moolah.
doing so well that even YouTube noticed their success, because over the past year and a half, it's almost like the algorithm has become obsessed with recommending me channels that discuss random historical events that happened like 500 years ago and look like they were animating using a f***ing LeapPad tablet. Someone erased this from history.
10 discoveries that expose a forgotten civilization.
Oh wow, what a familiar voice that I've heard thousands of different times. Hey man, either the person who has this voice seems to have a magical talent of running thousands of different channels.
He's locked in,
or
definitely.
This may not be a person at all.
What?
These channels all have the inability to talk about anything other than the same three topics: historical events, movies and TV, or sports. Now, there could be a very good explanation for this. There's two different reasons that I think. Number one being perhaps in a past life they could have been involved with what they talk about, like being a sports commentator, a film critic, or even a Harvard historian, and these videos are the only way that they can express themselves. You know, they could also just be asking ChatGPT to write them a script about these topics, since these chatbots source all their responses off of pre-existing Wikipedia information. Rather difficult decision. I don't know, I think it's the first one. As to nobody's surprise, each of these channels are completely faceless, because it's a prompt behind the videos, but also because I imagine they want to keep some sense of anonymity, because they would just be easy targets for tomatoes to be thrown at. Like I mentioned earlier, all these channels use some sort of animation, which, by the way, is horrible quality.
Low key though, the thing is, bro, I feel like if they actually bro, I feel like they can use the AI voices, because some people, they just don't want to, talk, and just in general. I feel like if they use AI voices, they make the actual script. They draw the actual animation. All they gotta do AI wise, is just take the script that they made, keyword, they made, and did their research on, and get the AI to voice that over. I feel like that's cool. But what's not cool is using AI videos and using AI to do all the work, bro. If you want to make some historical videos, bro, and you just don't want to talk in the videos for whatever reason, okay, that's cool. Just you do the work. You make the freaking script. You make the animation or whatever, or just grab images from Google. At least do that. Bro, there's I feel like that's all they gotta do, and just use an AI voice to voice it over. But you do everything else. All the AI doing is just gonna voice your work over. I feel like that's cool. But this, using AI for everything is OD. That's crazy.
And AI making this have Parkinson's? Why are the lines all squiggly?
Thank you. That don't even look good.
Most unforgivable of all, they're using Stickman animation. Yeah, man. Okay, because there wasn't enough Stickman YouTubers already, right? All of these Stickman channels are doing are copying each other and making the exact same type of content. can't talk about this. Every one of these videos are the same low effort, unwatchable garbage. It's really not hard to make this sort of AI generated content, man. There's literally subreddits and TikTok videos dedicated to it. YouTube has been infested with tutorial videos on how to make this type of AI stickman content, and I've been thinking lately about doing a little bit of a rebrand. So, you know, why don't we go through this together? Let's become an AI historical stickman channel.
Sticky Man videos have been going viral all over YouTube.
Wow, man. Okay, 3 seconds into your miraculous tutorial, and you couldn't even get a clear recording on Bandicam of you scrolling through a YouTube page. You record this on a cutting board? Why is it so choppy? I can't understand what anything says. All right, let's skip ahead to the more vocal parts.
Exactly what you want, and then it will immediately start giving you your script. You can see that this script is detailed.
The information he's giving, I know, is things that can only be found in the Library of Alexandria. It's just a shame that I can't hear the information or what he's actually saying because the music is so
damn loud. Yeah,
creating videos on different niches like finance, productivity.
Would you put your microphone inside of a tuba? It sounds like I'm standing in the middle of the Boston Pops Orchestra rehearsal room.
But we're just going to be going with the
oh my god,
which is free. So now we also have
oh my god.
Okay, yeah, it makes sense now why they have to use AI to make content. It's because they don't know about video editing or anything. The entirety of this video, he gets AI to do everything from the script writing to the animations to the editing to then even the voice at the end, as to nobody's surprise. I mean, have you heard this guy's microphone?
But if you are using the free version,
that's why they're relying so heavily on AI to make their content for them, because they wouldn't be able to differentiate Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas from the fucking poop in their toilet bowl, man. It seems like finally, at long last, there might be a light at the end of the tunnel, considering as of recently, the Sora AI video generation software completely shut down.
I did hear about that. I did.
Why it shut down.
I did hear about that.
The companies and the great corporations above finally realized the amount of damage it was doing not only to humanity but also the environment. Or who knows, maybe they just realized that it wasn't worth paying billions of dollars to continue operating if everyone is just making AI SpongeBob videos. Who knows where this is going to go in the future. Man, for all I know, I could be replaced by next week because of a new content generation juggernaut out there.
Nah, you won't.
Keep my fingers crossed though and hope that's not the case. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow my Twitch, my Instagram, and my TikTok. And until then, I will see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye. Oh, you kissing me? Stop. My fault. But that will be it for today's video, man. Like, bro. Oh, shout out Michael Jackson. But listen, bro. It's getting crazy out there, bro. I'm telling you, like I said, bro, back in 2023, I think that's when AI started popping with the Will Smith edit, bro. It was cool. Everything was cool, but now it's just like, bro, content isn't even, like, it's slop, bro. Like, this is crazy how bad it's gotten, bro. Like, bro, I never would have thought we had AIOF creators, bro. You're not even paying for real butt. Imagine spending imagine spending your hard-earned money on fake cheeks, bro. That's crazy to me. I'm sorry. You're sad. You better not be doing that, viewer. You better not be doing that. And like I said, if you want to use AI for voicing over, I feel like that's cool. I feel like that's honestly okay. Whatever. As long as you do the script, you make the animations, you do everything else except for actually voicing the video, I feel like that's okay. But like, people obviously are gonna be lazy bums and actually not putting the work for this. Like, bro, you're not even a creator, bro. You're not bro, they're not even content creators, bro. They're not creating anything. Well, they are. They're creating slop. Like, bro, I'm just like, I feel like we need to make a ban off these AI videos, bro. Like, at least like I don't know. They need to push more, bro, it's just sad how bad it's gotten, bro. And I can only imagine how bad it's gonna get, like I said, in 5, 2, maybe even 1 year, bro. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Like Quabblecop, you remember that dude making AI gameplay videos? Yeah. Let me see what he's doing right now. Hold on. We about to see what Quabblecop is doing right now, bro. How you can spell his name? We're gonna do a little side quest real quick. Side quest time. Side quest time. We about to see if this is slop or not, bro. I beg he stopped this, bro. Please tell me he stopped this.
I'm not broke. I'm not broke. Oh, I'm broke! Wait, I'm not broke? Let's talk about it. People online always have opinions.
He stopped! Yo, he stopped? Oh, wait. Oh, it's a sponsored video? Okay, I don't care if it's a sponsored video. I'm talking about the AI. Did he stop? I think he stopped. This looks real. If this is no, this looks real. If this is AI, we're cooked. I'm not even gonna hold you. But listen, bro. I've been yapping for long enough, bro. You get the point. AI needs to be stopped. If y'all don't use it responsibly, then y'all shouldn't use that at all, bro. Follow my if you like the video, don't like, subscribe, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to be a content creator, like make educational, you know, history channels, and you don't want to talk or just like, bro, please don't use AI slop, bro. Like, if you want to, like, just use it responsibly, bro. Like, you actually be like, you gotta be a creator, bro. You gotta be a content creator, bro. You gotta create things, bro. Not make AI create it for you, bro. Because that's just lazy and you're sad, okay? Don't be like that, bro. Make your own creations, make your own videos that has hearts, bro. You know what I'm saying? Am I just yapping? I'm just yapping. I'm sorry. The video should be over by now. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I already said that, but I'm gonna say it again. Why? Because I love you guys from all around the world. And yeah, we out here. Peace.